Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and potentially good night. It is I, your host, Yuri Makas. Hello out there on the YouTubes. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Come over to Twitch because we'll probably be live. You'll find the link down in the description below. Today, let's have a little fun. I hope so. We're gonna test this morning. Oh, I say test. So last night I spent a couple of hours creating a funny little thing, and hopefully it's gonna be fun. Basically, what's gonna happen is, as the kill counter climbs, so too should the streak counter. And I'm hoping that it's gonna work. If it doesn't, it doesn't work, and we'll have to figure it out. But fingers crossed, when I start killing stuff, you're gonna see some serious shit. No, it should do some fun announced stuff. So, oh, that reminds me, I have to disable. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disable. Where is it? The Unreal announce fun time thing. Ooh, built this city. We built this city on rock and roll. Do 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 do. Ba ba ba. Right. So yeah. Hopefully, it's gonna be fun. We're here. We're ready to rock. We're locked, cocked, and ready to rock. We're gonna dump this in here. We don't need any of this. We should consider putting a mouse trap down and laying a trap. Let's. I'm guessing I'm guessing really we should put it where there are mice. But I have no idea how this whole thing works. So. Oh. Could it only be placed on a floor? Could it only be placed inside? Interesting. Place trap. Oh my god, are you serious right now? This bloody... So, toggling on the right mouse is a bag of shit. When you try to right click, it tries to toggle on the mouse. That's so annoying. Place a trap. I wonder why it does that. Why can't I place the trap? Oh, because I need to unpack it first. That might make sense. Yeah, there we go. So we place the trap. Do we have to add to the trap? I'm guessing we have to add food to the trap, right? I mean, that makes most sense. You name the shotgun the Big Chungus. Ah, Carnegie. I can't rename items. I can't rename items. It's not on the approved list, unfortunately. I tried to get it added, but there's too many game-breaking bugs in it. It seems. Yeah. Sorry. I'll refund you the points though. Or you could name. I mean, you could name something else if you really want to. Give me a second here just to remove this. I want to just unpack one of these mushrooms a sec. And see. Add bait mushroom. Beautiful. Look at that. Beautiful. Perfect. Discard bait. There we go. Marveloso. Marveloso. Oh, look. Lots of things. Lots of things. Lovely stuff. Right. I don't know if that is a thing. I don't know if it can work. I have no idea. This is my first time using one of those things. So we'll see. We will see indeed. Right. Let's put this in there. Let's put that in there. We built this city. We built this city. We built this city. Why? Ah. Because, click, there we go. Now we should be able to drop that in there. Boosh. And good stuff. There we go. Alright, let's get out of this mode. Because we're gonna see if our special fun time thing works. It's gonna be interesting to say the least. Let me get you refunded. There we go. I got you. I got you. Right. Let's go kill some things. Dang, you're cruising in this game. 1 year, almost 15k kill. I mean, it's nothing compared to some of our friends. The top two guys have cleared half the goal between them. Half the number of kills between them. We've got to get to 1 million kills, and each one of them has done over 250,000 kills. That's the kind of goals we want to be aiming for. I would love to get up there, man. If I could get to a 6-figure number, I would be very, very pleased with myself. That's all I can say. Very pleased, indeed. Right, here we go. You ready for this fun time? Let's give him a call. Hey, boys, come at me. Let's go. Oh, I forgot to eat. Damn it, I forgot to eat. Whoops. Better eat quick. Come on, Willie. Get it in your gob, son. Here they come. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Right, okay, here we go. Right, let's see. This is it. This is gonna be the test. So when we start gaining kills... Double kill. Yes! Yes! What do you mean? Double kill. Need to be faster killing. Multi-kill. Yes! Ultra kill. Yes. That's funny. That's funny. Double kill. Alright, we start again now. Okay. I wonder how old this is gonna get. Double kill. Double kill. Oh no. Love it, love it. That's funny. Alright, here we go. Double kill. No. Come on, just die. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. 20k today? Yeah, nah. 15k today. 15k today. I said that. That's the... I mean, yeah. Well. Another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone. Hey, I'm gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust, yeah. How you doing, Dad, son? Any direct response from the Twitchinators? Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Double kill. Ready? Double kill. Been a while since I tuned in. May I ask what area you chose to reside in? So I started in Echo Creek, and my main base technically is the Neil's cabin. Is the lake house on Neil? We call it the cannibal cabin, Neil's cabin, that kind of area. But I have much more base-wise at the church in Echo Creek at the moment. So, 1. Double kill. Yes. So haven't escaped Echo Creek yet. Yeah, I mean, I'm out of Echo Creek. I mean, Echo Creek itself is pretty much clear. My issue is that there's no loot, so I have to branch out of Echo. Cracking me up, man. I don't know if that's gonna get old or not, but that's hilarious. You guys can hear that, right? Tell me you can hear that, because otherwise it's gonna be old for naught. I hope you can hear it. Yeah, you can hear that? Nice. Nice. It's so silly, but it's great at the same time. Obviously, it's me as the voice as well, so it makes it even funnier, because it's not like I downloaded the sound bites. Because it's from the stream. I captured from stream, and then I just put it in there. Yeah. Moaning, Matt, moaning. But I've got them all, right? The only one I don't have is dominating, and that one I replaced with another monster kill, with the same monster kill. Just because I like the way the monster kill sounded as well. But they all go up. It goes up at the levels, and I have to have like I won't be getting godlike for a while, right? So that's my aim, is to get the godlike. But basically, 75 seconds of combat. 75 seconds of if I get 75 seconds of combat, like of killing every 3 seconds, my kill counter needs to go up every 3 seconds to trigger the rise. So if I lose a 3 second, if I don't get a kill within a 3 second period, it resets the counter, right? Two, 3. See now, so the kill counter's reset now. I disabled that. It's working, Tej. It's working. Good morning, TJ. Good morning. Boo. Yeah, I know. It's better this way, though, dude. It's better this way. How's Yuri today? I'm doing good. I'm really pleased that it's working. 3 seconds doesn't seem like enough. 3 seconds I need to be. I feel. Yeah, 3 seconds doesn't seem like enough, but I've got my muscles are wasted today because I did I did 3 of the push-ups last night to get strength 8. So we'll have to wait until the next in-game day to really go at it. So, yeah, it's auto trigger. Yeah. Listen. So let's see if I can trigger. Hang on. We just need 2 deaths within a 3-second period. Yeah. Here we go. Here's 2. All right. Let's go get these guys. Yeah, see? Strain. Oh, good. Was that enough? No. Wasn't enough to trigger it. Too far apart. It likely when you get to 1 tapping, but maybe worth tweaking to 5 seconds. I think it's funny. It might be funnier not to tweak it, because then when it might be better not to tweak it. So when I do start to 1 tapping, because I'm almost 1 tapping in certain areas now. It's just my arms are fucked at the moment, so I think I'll wait until my arms are no longer wrecked, and then we'll go at it. Because I did get multi-kill at the beginning, right? I did get multi-kill at the beginning. Once you start really smashing it, yeah, exactly. Because I think if I make it too easy to get the streak, it won't be worth it, and it'll just happen all the time. Like this, ready? Let's see if we can push this guy over now. Here we go. No, they were too far apart again. Or too close together. They could have been within the 3 period. They could have been within the 3-second period, right? Alright. Let's see if we can... Oh, man. I forgot about that. Don't go wasting your emotions. Save all your love for me. Da-dum-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-dum-da-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum-dum. Da-do-do-do-do-dum. Ready? Nope. Ready? Come on. Double kill. Yeah! Little squeaky, but it works. It works. It's the 3-second window though, because that's the thing that kind of gets it. Because it's 3 seconds, if you have 2 kills within 3 seconds, it only checks the counter's gone up, it doesn't check how many it's gone up. So that would be the play, right? That would be the play, to check how many it went up, you know? Double kill. Whoop. Try again. Cracking. Just something a little fun to like add to the, you know, and pushing it to get that pushing to get the higher ones as well, because godlike is going to take a hot minute, right? That's 75 seconds of constant combat with a kill every 3 seconds. What is that? That's 25 kills, right? Yeah, every 3 seconds. I need 1 kill every 3 seconds for 75 seconds to get godlike. So I need to be clapping it, right? I basically need to be clapping it, you know? Forgot about these. Hey, friend. I'll tell you what, last night, getting 75, 0.75 XP, 0.75 to 0.80 XP per hit with an axe really hurts on my 0 to hero. Really hurts. I'm getting nearly a whole 1 XP on my 0 to hero. It's so painful to see. Coming back to this and getting, you know, like 0.4 at like, you know, with full capacity. It's so painful, man. Reluctant fighter really takes the hits, but you know, it's good because I get the extra points, right? I get the free points, you know? It takes longer, but I get the free points, you know? Moving on, moving on. Some of them want to use you, want to get used by you. Double kill. Yes. It's gonna get old at some point, but right now it's fun. I'm gonna have fun. All right, here we go. Let's use the fence to get that. Let's use the fence to get the next one. Trigger the next one because they're in a line here. 1, 2. Oh no, that sucks. Double kill. It's funny though. Okay. Let's see if there's anyone in here. I want it all. I want it all. And I want it now. Fever on an empty street. Oh, there they are. I see them. I see you, sons of bitches. Asking, I heard you say, you give me the future. Move out of my way. I want it all. I want it all. I want it all. Doodle doo. Doo 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 doo. Fever, come gather round. Double kill. Yes, double kill. That's right. Hello, Dane. How you doing? Double kill. Yes. Ooh, I want it all. And I want it now, yeah, I want it all, yeah, yeah. Ooh, I want it all, and I want it now. Alive, and I think that's what matters? Correct. Correct. Yes. That is a primary prerequisite. That is a primary prerequisite of life. Is to be alive. It's alive! It's alive! I'm glad you're alive, though, dude. Death. Alright, here comes some more friends. Alright, here we go. Double kill. Multi-kill. Yes, here we go, boys! Let's go! Double kill. Hehehehe. Double kill. Double kill. Come on, multi-kill. Didn't reach you. Didn't reach you. We got multi-kill, though. We got multi-kill. Okay, we did. Just like ice, and there's a cold and long night that shines for you. Huh. Oh, they're banging on the gates, aren't they? Bloody banging on the gates, god damn it. We just fade away. Would you don't? Would you don't, though? God damn it. Feeling like a little kid. I'm still standing after all this. Oh, hello. Hi. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, now he's gonna whack on this one. God damn it! Stop whacking off! Double kill. See, it works. It gets there. After all this time. The problem becomes when I kill. So it's not a problem. It's just a limitation, right? If I kill 2 within the 3-second window, it only counts that increase in the incremental number. It doesn't actually count how many, right? It doesn't count how many. It doesn't loop through like. It doesn't say, oh, you killed 2 more than the last, so therefore, you know, multi-kill, ultra-kill, or you killed 4 since the last, you know. So yeah. In an ideal world, what I would do, I would keep a calculation. I would keep a running total every time I would run through the kills, the kill counts, and I would say, you know, for every one that goes up, you know, count it as a kill, right? Yeah, I done buggered that up because I smashed the window because of the toggle. Really annoying, to be honest. Really annoying. So yeah, it would then reference how many kills, and then if you did 5 kills in a row within the 6-second window, it would trigger the first double kill, then it would trigger the multi-kill, then it would trigger the ultra kill. And then the subsequent kills after that would be added, and then it would trigger the monster kill, and then it would then wait for another 5 kills, and then it would trigger the next one, and another 5 kills can trigger the next one. Because the rampage, killing spree, rampage, dominating, unstoppable, and godlike, they all have like an increased window, right? But it's a 75-second period of getting 1 kill every 3 seconds. And that's perfect kills every so once you trigger, you get a kill, and you get a kill, and you get a kill, and you get a kill. But ideally, what I want it to do is just keep checking and base it on time, and you know, the distance of time between, but also how many kills I've gotten. You know, so if I checked every 5 seconds, I would calculate how many kills I get in that 5 seconds, and then subtract, you know, and then make sure that however many kills I had left to announce that, you know, but this is a very simplified, this is like a version 0.1, I would say, of this particular thing that I'm doing, right? Right. Small backpack, duffel bag. So duffel bag becomes jewelry bag. And then satchel is watchel. Yoink. Yoink. And then, let's see. We need a sharps bag. Sharps bag. Job done. And we're going to put the hunting knife in there. I think that's it. Yep. As you walk on by. When you call my name, when you walk away. Tell you what we're gonna do. Sharps bag. And we're gonna put rename. I'm gonna say butter knives. And we're gonna say low quality sharps bag. Low quality. Sorry, you're gonna be classified as low quality. Letter opener is definitely, well, that's, yeah. La 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 la. So what we'll do is, what we need to do is, we go down, we need to pick up those leather coats so that we can make more flint here. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Alright, that's cool. And I think that's it. I think that's organizing is done. Yes. Very good. Very good. Dun, 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 dun. Rip, stale. I tell you what, we're gonna eat that anyway. Even though it's stale. Drop, drop, drop. Drop and give me 20! No, just squats, man. Just squats. Don't worry about the arms. We've done enough with the arms. We're squat primary now. Squat primary. Station. Dun, 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 dun. 91 kills. Yippee. And that was with a bad hand. Imagine what we're gonna get now. Oh, we need to make food though, right? Oh wait, do we not have? We don't. I tell you what, we don't have a thing here, do we? We brought the oh dear. I brought the barbecue from the south all the way up to the north. And I don't think we have another one, do we? Did we actually collect the barbecue in the end? I think we did, didn't we? I'm pretty sure we collected the barbecue and we took it up to the house. Up the road. I don't have a barbecue. I could create I could use a do we have stones? We don't have stones inside, so let's go and get some stones. There is a large stone. There is a mousetrap. Oh, that's our mousetrap. Yeah, nothing in the mousetrap. I think you have to put mousetraps where there are mice. Basically. I don't think you can just put a trap down and hope for the best. I think you have to put a trap down where you see mice. But I don't know. But then I hear stuff about you have to be 100 tiles away from the trap to get it to trap. That I don't know. So remove large stone. Yoink. Can I equip this in both hands? I cannot. That's because that's because we've got a stone in our pocket. Hang on. Click. So what we do is here, we're going to make... Oh no! Do we not have any... We don't have any rags. Oh my goodness. Okay, we have no rags. That's funny. Do. Hurry, boy. She's waiting there for you. Alright, drop that. And take a lot to drag me away from you. There's nothing that 100 men or more could ever do. I bless the rain down in Africa. Place item. I bless the rain. Just drop it. I bless the rain. Ooh, gonna bring you down. Boop. Gonna bring you down. Right, now we go outside. We place it here. This should be relatively safe. I want to say safe. I want to say this is safe. Let us hope. Nice. So we can make 10 now. We can make 10 saws, which is good. We just need to get that leather and some and some bloody rags. I can't believe we don't have rags here. That's funny. But what we do need is we need to get log here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hello. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for joining me. Don't worry, we'll get rid of that happiness in a minute. Anybody else want to join us? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I can't see you. The brown skin shining in the sun. You get your hair combed back and your sunglasses on, baby. I can't see you. My love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Splinters. Doodle didn't do. Gotta be another one somewhere. There can't just be one. There, got you. No, that's easier. Love. I take my soul with me everywhere now because it's just so useful. What I dream of, I can see you. Brown skin shining in the sun. You get to hear what you and but I can see you. My love for you will still be strong after the voice of summer have gone. Watch plank tree branch. Light the fire. Kick the tires and light the fires. Let's go. Really? Huh. Really? Fuck you, game. What happened to your outdoorsy skills, bruh? Come on, man. Don't give me that shizzle. Don't give me that, man. Don't give me that, man. Don't look back. You can never look back. I can feel you, my love for you will still be strong after the voice of summer have gone. I can see you, brown skin shining in the sun. Get your hair combed back and your sunburners on, baby. I can tell you my love for you will still be strong after the boys of summer have gone. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Come on, light the damn fire. Yes, there we go. Right, come up. Holy shit, Dane. Don't do that to me. Get rid of that nasty moodle there. And then we're gonna do empty pan, roast, mallow, thyme, lime, shroom. Another shroom. Go. You're one of a kind. Mallow, thyme, lime, shroom. More shrooms. Cook. Shroom. Mallow. Thistle. Shroom. Eat. There. You happy? Attaboy. Attaboy. That's it? Mr. Backus, how the fuck are you doing this fine morning? Wait the fuck, what is going on? What are you doing? That's it! What are you doing? Come and get some lemon with the chef and dancing. Coming in with the tier 1. Wait, what? Come and get some love and life with the Jen for Queer NRG. Coming in. The prime. Thanks, Key. Thanks, Dadson. Love you guys. Pet. Dadson. You better get your fucking account back, I swear to God. Nonsense. I mean, let's be honest. It was a bit dumb. But I swear to God, people need to stop being such snowflakes. And I'm probably going to get cancelled for that, but there you go. Love, Key. It's entirely dumb on my part and Twitch. It's. You're an idiot, granted, for doing it, but at the same time, what the fuck? Why are people's? Oh my God. Anyway, yeah. There we go. Enough of that. I did wonder though because I think your tier 3 sub just went. It just disappeared from the thing because obviously your account was gone. Your account was gone before the end of April, right? Was it before the end of April? because I think your tier 3 sub. I can see your tier 3 sub is gone from the list. It's just completely. It's been deleted. It's gone. Twitch shouldn't allow it to be a username if they have an issue with it. That's there. It should say when you go to type in a username, when you enter a username, it should say, "Are you sure you want to do this?" or something. Can I ask for some context on this? Basically, Matt, Dadson put a word in. He created an account to take the mick out of his mate. Essentially, is what he did. But in a playful, friendly way, you know, they shoot the shit back and forth. And the particular word he used was the word simp. And Twitch don't like that word. So somebody reported it because they're an idiot. And yeah. Twitch banned because Dadson was an idiot and linked the new account with his alt account with his main account's email. They trashed both accounts, and I'm just like, please. Oh, is it different email? Oh, well, there we go. It's probably an IP probably an IP there. Friendly banner between friends. Just someone spat the dummy out and got offended. But I don't even know how you get offended. How do you get offended at that? How do you get offended at that? And a different phone number, I think. Yeah, it's probably just an IP thing. It was probably an IP reference. I'm surprised they allow you to create a new account. To be honest, I'm surprised. Not me. I'm surprised they allowed you to create this new account. Basically, don't use the word to describe their main revenue stream. I know. Now, TJ. Now. Listen, facts hurt feelings, okay? Facts hurt feelings. And we don't want to hurt feelings. Anyway. It is what it is. It is what it is. People be silly, man. People be silly. Don't repeat what I say. They can come at me. People who want to be offended will. Oh no, I agreed. Victim mentality is rife. It is, and it's not victim blaming. It's just people want to be. It's like people. There are people out there. I'm guilty of this myself, right? I sometimes have found, you know, when I go out for food, I like food. I don't critique food, but because I've worked in the industry, the catering industry, for many years when I was younger, I have a certain level of expectation. So when I go out, I'm on the lookout for those, not looking for the flaws, but I get immediately like, what the fuck? Why aren't I getting this particular this type of service? And where the fuck is my food? And you know, and I try and I do my best to temper my my expectations, and you know, and just be like, oh, don't be such a dick, you know, don't. And some people have said, oh, you just enjoy complaining. You know, and I don't enjoy complaining, but sometimes it's like, in a way, yeah, I mean, maybe I do, you know? Because I'm looking for the problems, right? I go looking for the issues, as opposed to just enjoying the food. It's hard for me, right, to enjoy the food, because that's just what it is. But it's, you know, it's a me thing, though, most of it. It's a me thing. It's my expectations. It's not because the person is necessarily doing a bad job, because 90% of people are happy to eat the food and deal with and deal with that level of service. It's just a me thing. So it is a me thing, right? Anyway. Lots of things, lots of, you know, lots of things we can talk about and shoot the shit about. Right. It's 11:50. We've been cooking for hours, man. Nonsense. Right, let's get going. I want to kill stuff. Let's go. My wife says I love to complain. I don't. I hate being known as the grumpy one, but I get it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But people, there are some people that seem to want to be, marginalized because it brings them attention. Rather than trying to gain attention through other ways, so that they can have something to talk about. I know, I guess it makes maybe some it's like the whole thing about, people that like to just get in the way of things. Anyway, it's a weird topic to discuss, so we shall not. This is definitely not the platform to talk about the nuances of the psychology of our world at the moment. Yurio! RTO! How's it going, man? Hey! Superb. Well, I'm glad to hear that, dude. I'm glad to hear that indeed. Right. Hey! Get over here! Hi. I got you. Yeah, we wanted to go pick up those, we wanted to pick up the leather coats, right? Which were here somewhere. Where are they? Boop. Oh, there's a ring there. Hang on. Don't be forgetting about that, huh? Leather coat. There was another one somewhere. There it is. Got you. Because you can use leather to tie up, to tie up the saws, make the saws. Takes 2 leather to make a saw. 2400 XP on the old nimble. Nom nom nom. Hey. Boom. Insta-gibbed. Let's go. Ow! Here we go. Let's get a double kill. Ready? That won't be a double kill. That'll be a that's because that happened within too close. It was too close. 2 quick successions. That's why I said about it would be better to store the number, compare the number, But when I'm killing that many, this game hates me. No, what happened, Turtle? Tell me. Talk to me. Tell me all about it. What happened? Ooh, Satchel Man. Ready? Double kill. Yeah! It's all about timing. Double kill. Cracking me up. Every time I spawn, over 1k spawns, or at least it feels, I get bitten within like 2 minutes. Are you playing rat race settings, or are you playing regular settings? What settings are you playing? Rat race settings. Yeah, that's the RNG on spawns. Yeah. Where are you spawning, by the way? Can I recommend that you go Echo Creek? Just because it's just the better place. Honestly, it's the best place for the early start in the early game, and the nicest starts as well in terms of ooh, on the backpack too. It's just a nicer start in terms of just the location with the spawns, with the, you know, how many spawns there are. Just nicer. Just nicer. That's really real emotion, baby, yeah. Come on, sunshine, baby, you. I saw somebody be in Muldra as a nice place for a base there, but it's hella hard. What place in Muldra are you hoping to get? Because it's nice to have an idea of where you want to go, but because of this such high population, rat race settings kind of scuff some of the choices. Will scuff some of the choices. Like, for instance, McCoy's farm. Not McCoy's farm, but the McCoy's lodge, the house. It's unlikely that you will be able to, you know, live there, for example, until very, very much later, when you're when you get, you know, your weapon skills, your strength up, that kind of thing. Because one thing you got to remember as well is that the migration settings are increased too. So every hour, every single zombie can choose to migrate, and they can migrate to empty cells. The gated house I use has like a gazillion of Zeds. What? Yeah. I wouldn't. I recommend, and this is me being, you know, I was against this originally as well, because I didn't want to do what everybody else did. But at the same time, when I started doing this, my play just became more fun. My game became more fun. And yes, it did feel cookie cutter, but you don't have to do exactly what everyone else does, you know? But basically, if you start in Echo Creek, you'll start in one of 3 locations. Here, or here are the good locations, right? If you start in this house, happy days. You start in this house, happy days. You start in this house, happy days. You start anywhere else, it's good luck. You start in any one of these, good luck. Probably not going to get out. You might do, though. You might be lucky and you might make it out. But it's basically this house here, or this house here. Those are the best locations. This being the best, because you can literally go bang, bang, and down here and live here. Kill what's there and live here until the helicopter, right? And while you're living here, you can nip down here and do a little killing, do a little looting, because these houses here generally aren't very populated. This area is very populated, and as long as you're crouching around here, you can kind of get in and out of the houses if you want to. And it'll also be interesting if you get an alarm here, to draw like a bunch of stuff away from this area up here. But what that will do is it basically make your path impossible, right? Or almost impossible, and you might have to go round this way if you can. So what I would do, as soon as getting this alarm, I would go up here and get the fuck out of Dodge if I could. Because it'll basically bring Echo Creek here. And Neil's Farm here. right? And you'll be spread. This whole area will just be dead to you then if you get an alarm here. But again, like it's all RNG, right? It's all RNG. But yeah, I recommend starting in Echo Creek, getting to this house, living here until the helicopter. Once the helicopter has passed, you just make your way down, doom, along this path and into this house. This is the most important part because this house here, this house has usually no Zeds in it, right? It's this is the cannibal cabin we call it, but this is Neil's farm. And this is Neil's cabin. We don't know what this is. It's just a cabin. But basically, it gives you access to this body of water for fishing when you can fish. But most notably is this. It's an unlimited source of fresh water, and this is huge, especially if you're doing 0 to hero. This trivializes 0 to hero. This cabin trivializes 0 to hero, like a 0 strength, 0 fitness, because all you got to do is stay here, forage, fish, and just do your exercises for 2 months. You know? Hey, Auka! Thank you so much for the biddies. How you doing? Okay, sounds nice. I got out once. How's the heli on Rat Race? It's horrible. It's horrible. You don't want to be anywhere near where you want to live. That's why I recommend staying here. Because this is far enough away from the cabin not to really affect it that much, unless the helicopter does fly towards the south, in which case a lot of this area does get a little bit, you do get a few horrible nasties around, but you can collect them up and bring them out into the farm and use Nimble just to sort of get out of the farm and get out of the way, because they won't be able to walk through here very fast as you can Nimble even on 0 Nimble. Well, 2 Nimble, because I recommend taking police officer and gymnast traits, but there you go. Helicopter. But yeah, it's Echo Creek for me every time is just the win. I just want to say I'm going to be gone for 45 days, and when I get back, maybe I could join you if you want me to. Maybe you could join what, Aoka? Join what? And where are you going for 45 days? Oh, love. Ooh, for love. To what we got, it doesn't take a difference if we make it or not. We got each other. Hey! Whoa, we're halfway there. Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Whoa. Nice and dark in there. Yeah. Yeah. Hey. You know, they used to make it talk so tough. It's tough. Hey. Walk over the fucking fence. Come on, you twat. Tell me whispers, maybe it's okay someday. Right, here we go. Let's go. Double kill. Multi-kill. Yes. Right, I'm off to go get tattooed. Catch you all later. Join you with Zomboid lol. Play with the chat. Oh no, this is a solo run. This is all solo, man. We might be looking at getting a server up and running at some point. But yeah, this is solo only, so. Double kill. Multi-kill. Double kill. Ah, we didn't get it. We didn't get it to trigger. That sucks. Double kill. Double kill. Hello. Oh, that nimble though. That nimble. I heard him. Double kill. Multi-kill. Come on. Sucks. Again, because it doesn't calculate the kills, right? Doesn't calculate the kills, so therefore it only calculates if the kill counter went up within the 3-second period, right? You could get 5 kills within the 3-second period, and it would just count as 1 increment, right? Which, again, this is the basic bitch. This is the basic bitch. It's 0.01, right? It's version 0.01. I think we definitely need a running total. It says you got 15,008 kills. Oh no, I do have 15,008 kills. What I'm saying is that the double kill, the kill announcement, the kill streak announcement, it doesn't calculate, it doesn't differentiate between 1 kill and 5 kills. That's what I'm saying, right? Yeah. Because you can hear the announcer, but it doesn't, like I say, it doesn't differentiate. Every 3 seconds it checks, it doesn't differentiate between whether you got 1 kill or 3 kills. So I could get a 1 kill every second, and it would only count, it would only say 3 seconds, it would only count those, that as 1 kill. Or 1 check of an increment, right? So yeah, somehow I need to trigger something. Yeah, Dadson might be able to help me there. We need to think about the logic behind it. It would be nice if I could have a trigger of a file. Oh wait, can we do that? Can you have file IO as trigger? Like file change as trigger? Add a trigger. Call. File folder watcher. File changed. What? File changed? I've already done this once. That's why. Hang on then. Hang on. Wait a second. Recent trigger. Alright then, chat. Here we go. Screw the timed change. Screw the timed change. We'll have the file watcher. Here we go then. Oh no, but that's no good though. That's no good because I need to know. There needs to be a time. No, then So it needs to be a timed action. We need a timer that count. I need a timer that triggers on the first trigger that counts up, like between kills. So as long as we get kills between that time, right? And the time between kills isn't max. So basically, how do you do that? How do you do that? You start the timer, and then if the kill counter hasn't changed, you need two actions. You need one to check the counter has changed and is greater than, but you also need the one that checks every sec, and then how do you do that? How do you do that? It does need to be a timed action. It has to be a timed action. No, that's it. Every time the file changes, you update the kill counter. And then every 3 seconds you check. No. I need to work through the logic. Because it has to be like only within a specific space of time, right? So you have to get kills within a time period. If the file changes, will it not trigger on every file change? Thinking it's the Twitch stats file. Yeah. So you need basically when the file changes, it needs to start the streak trigger, right? The streak watcher, right? And if there isn't a kill within an X amount of seconds, it stops the watcher. Does that make sense? If the watcher's already running, if the watcher's running, it resets it keeps resetting the value. It sets the value to 0 every time you get a kill on the file change, right? It sets the value to 0 if the timer's running, right? If the timer running is true. At the end of the timer, like the 5-second timer or whatever it is, then you need basically you need to make sure that you're getting kills within a period of time. And as long as you're getting those kills within the period of time and the timer's running, then you're out. But at the end of the timer, the timer resets. And it turns off, right? The streak watcher stops. That's how we do it. Yeah, I'll have to write out the logic, and then I can implement it. But that's basically what it is. The first time you kill something, or when you kill something, you check, is timer running? If timer's not running, enable timer. And then for every subsequent kill, while the timer is running, right? While the timer's running, it will then add one to the counter and play and then it'll say, right, +1, +2, +3, the streak counter. And if the timer elapses, and the time between kills is greater than like 5 seconds, then yeah. Kill is timer start, timer length 5 seconds. If kill less than 1, stop timer. If kill count greater than 2, multi-kill. Yeah, exactly. Aoka, thank you so much for the biddies. You take care. Have a safe trip. Need to reset the timer to reset on each kill. Yeah, exactly. If it's, yeah. So every kill, it resets the timer, right? It sets the timer to 0, right? Well, no, it doesn't. So, no, it just, every kill starts the timer. If it's not running. And then what you do, when the timer elapses, it says, I started on this amount of kills. I've got this amount of kills. Yeah, I need to write out the logic. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Yes, let's go. Double kill. Multi-kill. Ultra kill. Here we go. Come on, monster kill, come on. Monster kill. Yes, we got it. What do you mean? I mean, it works. It works. That's funny shit, man. That's funny shit. I mean, the way I'm doing it right now works a treat, right? It works a treat. You know what I mean? It works a treat right now. Like, it does work. It does operate how it's supposed to. With the way in which I can implement it, you know? It does work. That's great, though. That was sick. That was slick. Monster kill. But this is the thing. Once I start one tapping, you know? So basically, what I need to do, what I need to do, right? Every time the file changes, store the last time it changed. Right? Store the last time the file changed. Using date time then, get the next time the file changes, check the last time the file changed. If the time between them is less than blur, then add 1 to the count, right? Add 1 to the kill streak count, and then check if we need to play a sound based on the kill streak count. If the length between them is greater or equal to, or is greater than that time, set it to 0. Simple. Right? Simple. Simple. Yeah. So trigger on file change. Every time you trigger the file change, check the last checked. If the last check doesn't exist, set it. Otherwise, check last checked against current time. Last time against current time. If less than 3, then trigger. Otherwise, trigger plus 1, increment kill streak. Otherwise, set to 0. Easy, actually. Actually easy. Wait a second. Because the file will only change when the kills go up, right? Can you, Dadson, you there? Can I compare dates in the if? Do I have to use C sharp? Showing his data checker skills right here, people. Daft question, but what's the latency between the kill count going up? The latency, I mean, it could be anywhere between 1 sec. Basically, I could have one kill, right? Because I might have 4 zombies that are ready to die. So it'll be like 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Could be every second a kill. Could be. And in the future, when I start one-tapping, it's probably going to be 1 second per kill. But you want the kills to be able to be... you want the distance between the kills to be a specific distance. But you want to count every kill. So if the last kill was 3 seconds out of the other kill, then you reset the timer, right? I think 3 seconds is a good time. But because of the way we're checking, I can get 2 kills within 3 seconds and they don't count. For the multi-streak, for the streak, right? What you want to do is just kill streak. So we need to check the file every time. Every time the counter updates, we need to check. But we need to check the last time and the current time. And then we need to subtract the distance. Has to be a full, yeah, right? No, so basically, every time the file changes, we're going to store the date and time, right? The current time. If we don't have a current time, we have to check that, right? If we do, we get the current, we get the last checked time, and we get the new checked time, and we say, is this time between these two less than 3 seconds? Less than or equal to 3 seconds. If it is, increment the counter. Right? If it's not, set it to 0. Right? Then what happens then is every time we do the check and we kill something, we kill, it'll trigger that trigger and it'll be like, yeah, that's within 3 seconds. Yeah, that's within 3 seconds. And we get an increment timer and then it's going to trigger, it's going to test, it's going to say, right, you know, the actions are going to then queue up, you know, double kill, multi-kill, ultra kill, monster kill. And then it's going to keep incrementing and checking every time. And then it's going to be like rampage, you know? So it, even, because I've got them I've basically got the sound triggers in a queue, right? I've got the sound triggers in a queue. So it'll queue up the sounds and then it'll just reset. If I then stop killing, the sounds will still play. They're not that long as well, you know. It's not like this if they're 5-second sound bites. They're fairly good. So they're fairly quick sound bites as well. So they should play sequentially after each other. And if I'm just killing, it's just going to be playing those sounds, you know. It won't play straight away. But yeah. In it for a good time, not a long time. What happened? Less than 3 seconds? 3 seconds is a good amount of time to get kills. I think it's a nice window because it should allow for multiple kills within that window, but it should allow for as well 1 kill for me, because it needs to be balanced. If it happens too much, then I can always tune it to sort of 2 seconds, right? We can tune it down. But it needs to be fun. It needs to be balanced. But this will definitely work. So every time the file changes, it'll go through this, and it'll get the kills. But we don't need to get the kills anymore. We actually don't need to compare the kills anymore. Yeah, we actually don't need to compare the kills. We don't need to compare the kills. Because we know that the only time the counter will change is if the kill counts change, right? We don't need to compare the kills. We just need to compare the times between the changes. So I can disable that. And I can say last kill check. Last kill check. Get last kill check. If last kill check is 0, then set the last kill check to be value, no, argument, and current date time. Oh, current date time. So then I need to get the current date time as well. So can I get that? Can I do that? Add core. How do we get the date time? System. Miscellaneous, comment, globals, file, commands, arguments, actions. There must be a way to get current date time, right? Streamer bot action get date time. Get the current file system time formatted as. Oh, here we are. File date time. There we go. File date time. There we go. File date time. File date time. Boom. And so, yeah, so we need to set a variable. Just gonna do this. I want to do this now because if I don't do it, I'm gonna be thinking about it all fucking day. Variable name, current date time. And then current date time. My ADHD won't let me continue. Set the temp, yeah, and then because if it's 0, then there's nothing, and then we set the global time, and we break. Otherwise, if the current date time, oh, then we need to calculate, right? Then we need to calculate. How do we calculate date times? Do we have to do that in text? Good morning, by the way, Greg. Good morning. Is multi-hit on Rat Race? No way. No way. Streamer bot. That's it. That's it. Where are you? Yeah, I don't think it's hang on. Streamer bot date time comparison seconds. Because we need to know the amount of seconds has passed. Because it's C sharp, isn't it? Give me a sec. Dot total seconds. That's it. That's the one there. That's the one. That looks like it. So you have to put it. It has to go in. Oh, what happened here now? What the hell happened here? What? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Something happened. Something happened. 1 second. Are we back? Should be back, right? Yeah. I don't know what happened there. That was interesting. But basically, it's that. So I basically have to write a bit of text to compare the two times and dates. Right? Yeah. Not as easy as we consider. Because I'm probably probably the best thing to do for me is I'm gonna write some code, right? I'm gonna write some C# code, and I'm gonna have like 3 different functions. Function 1 is gonna compare is going to set the date. Function 2 is gonna compare the dates, and function 3 is gonna no, actually, we don't need the other function. We just need 2 functions. We just need two. I need this one to set the date and one to read the date and compare the dates, and then do something with it. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy. All right. We know what direction we need to take, and that is good. That is good. All right. Cool. Cool beans. Morning, wench. How we doing? Right. Yeah, sorry about that little interlude there, chat. Hope you'll forgive me. Sweet child, sweet child, mine. No. Eggs in the road? Also, 15K. Not bad. Yeah, go on then. Ain't no strangers to love. You know the rules, and so do I. Any other guy. Just wanna tell you how I'm feeling. Never gonna say goodbye. For so long. Roger that, sir. Roger that. Been going on. Gonna play it. And if you ask me how I'm feeling, blind to see, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna make you cry, never gonna say goodbye, lie and hurt you, never gonna let you down, run around and desert you. This is Timbers of my song. Give you up. Ooh, give you up. Never gonna give, never gonna give. Understand, never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down, never gonna run around and desert you, never gonna say goodbye and hurt you. Started as the funny haha of the Rickroll, and he would randomly play it or send it to me, then it just became ours. Love it, love it. Holy shit, we're rolling. Thank you. Thank you. Just a man and his will to survive. So many times it happens too fast. You change your passion for glory. You must fight just to keep them alive. It's the Eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up through the challenge of our rivals, and the last known survivors have to kill and die. Watching us over the eye of the tiger. Being hungry to the teeth to survive. Eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up through the challenge of our rivals, and the last known survivors have to breathe in the night. Watching each over the eye of the tiger. Hail glory. And his will to survive. It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of the fight, rising up through the challenge of our rivals, and the last known survivors have to spread in the night. With the eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger. The eye of the tiger. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Right. Let's do our final little piece of exercise. Squatty poos. That'll do. Sleepy poos. Yes. Oh! Chugga chugga. Chugga 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 chugga. Let's go to the window. I crescendo. Crescendo. On the carpet. A crescendo. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? You okay? Annie, are you okay? You okay? You okay, Annie? You okay? You okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? Never get in the window. Crescendo, Annie. On the carpet. It was your doom. Annie, are you okay? Annie, are you okay? Are you okay, Annie? Annie, are you okay? You okay? Annie, are you okay? Okay, Annie. Annie, are you okay? You okay? Annie, are you okay? You okay? You okay, Annie? You've been struck by, you've been hurt by a smooth criminal. Interpretation.